Jeremiah Smith is poking the bear. Uh-oh. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Now, this one of the best receivers in the country. Right now, for me, I'm going to take Mekhi Lemon and I'm put Jeremiah Smith too. That's just me. But we know Jeremiah Smith is him. Over 1,000 receiving yards, 10-plus touchdowns. He's that guy. But he has poked a little bit of the bear when it comes to the Miami Hurricanes. Now, he knows the area well. He's a Miami native, so he knows all about the Hurricanes. This is what he had to say in his press conference today. He says they're still worried about it 20 years later. He said, we got something for them, or we got something coming for them New Year's Eve. Now, look, Jeremiah Smith, one of those guys like, hey, he should be talking, bro. He's one of the best players on the planet, right? Rightfully so. I get it. I understand. But, hey, they did that last week. You know, since A&M says, oh, it's nothing to worry about with Ruben Bain. Ruben Bain had 3 sacks. They had 7 total sacks in that game. Now, y'all know this rivalry dates back years and years. This was obviously a big part, probably the pinnacle of the rivalry, and back in 2003 national championship. Ohio State won this game 31-24. Now, this is probably one of the best national championship games you'll even see because this game went all the way into, obviously, overtime, double overtime, and Ohio State prevailed, as I said before, 31-24. Now, look, man, I'm excited for this game. I think this is going to be one of the better games we see, obviously, in the quarterfinal round. Now, Ohio State has an elite team. You look at Jeremiah Smith, Caleb Downs, Sonny Styles, the defensive line, obviously, Julian Sand, Bo Jackson. They got stud. But this Miami defense has a national championship caliber defense. And you know them DBs know Jeremiah Smith well. So they're going to want to put it on him, right? You know these guys know him, the Bryce Fitzgeralds, all these elite guys, Jacoby Thomas. They're going to want to get after him. Now, one thing that concerns, I'm not going to break down this whole matchup, but one thing that concerns you is the defensive line. Can they block? You know, can they block the Miami Hurricanes defensive line? We saw, obviously, Indiana defense get after them a little bit, and they were real physical. Miami prides themselves on physicality. So if that defensive line is getting back there, that's less time for Julian Sand to survey the defense and throw the football to Jeremiah Smith. It's going to be an intriguing matchup. And he's even said that, hey, I'm going to be a little chippy too. I'm going to be a little physical. That's what we want to see, though, bro. I mean, and I have no problem. As I said, I'm a Miami Hurricanes fan. I have no problem with him poking the bear. It adds more intrigue to the rivalry. It adds more intrigue to the matchup. And like I said, we need to have something where we see these type of matchups week 1 of the season. I know everybody's like, oh, well, if I'm losing, I'm going to potentially not make the college football playoff. But let me see the best of the best play early in the year. That's what makes playoff football so fun because it's like whoever gets in the top 12 teams, you know what I'm saying, they go head-to-head, and they get to have this bicker, this banter back and forth. They get to talk about these games in these settings, and it's going to make for elite football. I literally think we're going to get elite football in this quarterfinal round. And this little things like this, little tidbits, little messages, obviously media's going to blow out proportion, but it makes the game fun and interesting. It's a lot on the line. They're trying to repeat as national champions. Miami's trying to make a statement like, yo, we here, we him. They did it against Texas A&M. Offense failed them a little bit besides Mark Fletcher, who was the player of the game, but he did what they were supposed to do. I can't wait. And shout out to Jeremiah Smith. I love it. He didn't say nothing bad. He just said they still talking about 20 years later. We ready for him come New Year's Eve. We're going to pop it. We're going to talk our ish. I can't wait, brother. This is going to be a hell of a game. Hell of a game. And y'all know what? I'm going to have an instant reaction. I'm going to be tweeting all that good stuff because this is must-see TV. Thank you, Jeremiah Smith. Follow me for more college football content. Yes, sir.